Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to do this project, but oh my gosh, this is gonna be wild. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is an intro. I know, it's an April intro to the Fantastic Ladies project. This is a famous project. The color changes every year, but it is a massive project. This is this year 50 Shades of Brown, which is basically take 50 products. They can be with the color, like of the packaging of the product itself in the name, right? It is so open because this is a 50 product project. This was created by Jessica Lee and by Amanda, and it all started with just a big, massive 50 Shades of Pink, 50 Shades of Purple, 50 Shades of Green. Last year was 50 Shades of Yellow and Gold. This year's 50 Shades of Brown. Now, this is a project that has intrigued me all the way through, but I never did it because I have so many panning projects going on. But you guys, I may be a little bit crazy. I might, but that's okay because it's going to be fun, right? And if I don't make my goal, I have picked products I would ideally like to finish over the course of a full year. This is a year-long project, but ooh, my goodness, this is gonna be a lot. So we'll see how I'm able to do. If I'm able to get through all 50, fantastic. If not, it's okay because it's just getting use out of my collection. Now, of course, for most people, this update and the intro does go up on the 15th of every month. You guys know, of course, that I have my A Dungeons & Dragons project pan that goes up on the 15th, so you'll always be seeing this from me on the 16th of each month. We're going to see what happens with the finale, but that's like, again, a year away, so that is future Karina's problem to figure out. Today, of course, is the intro, which means I'm going to walk you through all 50 items that I have pulled. I have a lot of makeup, my goodness. Makeup, skincare, body care, hand soaps, perfume, hair care. There's a lot of stuff in here. So I will break it down by product category. So check out everything listed down below. I'm also going to walk you through a little bit my intentions for a lot of these items, when they're going to be used, etc. Some of these items have already been started. Some of these are kind of more of a gimme item because you need them when there's 50. And I'll just kind of walk you through everything. So welcome to this crazy 50 product intro. And let's just dive into everything that I'm going to be working on. I will put a disclaimer, of course, a lot of these things I haven't tried before. Of course, when you're trying to pull 50 brown related items, it can be a little bit challenging. So if I end up not liking an item, I don't like the color, I don't like how it works on me, my skin reacts, or whatever the case is, of course, I reserve the right to knock it out. Of course, I will keep you updated on all of that throughout. But without further ado, let's dive in. And you know what? Today, I'm going to start off with the makeup because that's what's sitting right in front of me at this particular moment. All right, you guys, let's start off with the makeup. So I have a fair number of products, and again, a lot of these untouched. So I will put up all the progress markings and everything, just so you guys know, but we're going to start off with the eyes. Now, of course, I have the intention of using everything up, so hopefully I'm able to do that. So this one, we're going to start off with pushing the, what is considered brown right off the bat. This is from BoxyCharm, back when it was just purely BoxyCharm. This was a long time ago that I got this Pinky Rose. It's like an eyeshadow stick in the shade Hip Hop. It is this kind of beigey color, so beige-ish, creamish, kind of falls within that brown category. It just looks like this. This is going to be a nice primer kind of eyeshadow shade. That's how I'm intending to use it at least. I have never used this. Never used it. So we're starting strong with this project here. But I'm going to be trying to get on this one basically right away and see what I think about it. From a Sephora Favorites kit, it is the Laura Mercier. This is one of their kind of famous Caviar stick eye colors. Mine is in the shade Strapless, which is this kind of really nice brown. Now, I've never used this because I struggle with these kind of products, as you may be able to tell. This may be eyeliner-ish. This might be an all-over-the-lid color. This might be a layering thing. I don't know, but it gives me an excuse to figure it out. This looks like a very gorgeous, shimmery brown kind of color. And I'm just going to roll this one up. It's a sample size, so I've got this much to play with in here. So we'll see how this one goes, but at least it will finally force me to reach for it. Also for the eyes, there's going to be a lot of BoxyCharm items in here. This is from Girlactik. This is their Metallic Eye Sparkle. This is in the shade Glam. And guys, this has settled like crazy. I don't know if it's evaporating. I don't know if it's just really settling. How many times do you think I've used it? Once. I've used this once on my eyes. That's it. I've marked it at the highest point, which it's not going to be the most accurate, but at least that's something I can somewhat mark here. And we're just going to see how this one goes. We'll see how it works. A nice summer bronzy color. Speaking of eye products and bronzy colors, I am going to bring in some eyeliners. I know, more eyeliners. I'm still working on a brown eyeliner in It's Panning Cats and Dogs, so I need to get that one moving very quickly. This eyeliner is from L'Oreal. This is their Infallible Pro Liner. It is their Longwear eye pencil in the shade Bronze. I have never used this before. Patterned, right? So a lot of collecting cobwebs items in here. But I think it should be really pretty. We'll just have to see how this one pairs with a whole bunch of different eyeshadows. And of course, when I don't want the bronze, of course, you need to have a classic dark brown. So once my eyeliner in It's Panning Cats and Dogs is done, basic brown, we'll move on to this. This is from Item Beauty. This is their Lucky Line Gel Eye Gel Pencil in the shade Brown. Looks like this. So yeah, these kind of like more wooden based ones, not particularly my favorite, but hey, at least I get to try it out finally. To complete the eyes, I was looking for mascaras with brown packaging. Apparently I don't have any out of the way too many mascaras I have. But I did find this little mini here. This is from Clarins. This is their SOS Lashes Serum Mascara in the shade, oh, it's so bright, in the shade Caramel, or however you prefer to say it. I'm not opening it yet because, again, I still have the current mascara on the go. But it'll be a brown, so that'll be interesting to play with. 3 milliliters, so it shouldn't take too long to go through that. You guys know that powders take me a ridiculously long time, so I just have a little mini. I have a little mini pressed powder here. It is, of course, from Charlotte Tilbury. Airbrush Flawless Finish 01 Fair. Brown is right here with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is super reflective, my goodness. This has, of course, never been used. So, brown coming from the packaging with this guy here. But it is tiny, tiny. This is so tiny it doesn't even tell me how much it is. This one's going to be ambitious, you guys. This is going to be familiar from my Graveyard Project pan last year. This is now depotted. This was from the Physicians Formula. It was like a butter collaboration. And this was in the shade Sunset Bronze. This is definitely, you can see the ring in the middle. This is more of my summery kind of shade. We'll see how this goes. My goal at the very least is to hit pan. Ideally, if I could finish it, it would be awesome. Let's just kind of see what we're working with. I haven't played with this in a while. But yeah, it's right there. So it's a little bit more orangey. So we'll see how that one goes. But yeah, at the very least, hit pan. And I want to play with it in the height of summer. So this project timing works out well. But once I get to a pail for it, then it might be game over. So we'll have to see. Let's move on to my eyebrows. Right. This is my natural hair color, and let's start off with the Current Brow Pencil, which, spoiler, I don't like. This is from e.l.f. So this is their Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I believe this is in the shade Brunette, but I can't find it on the packaging anywhere. So it is supposed to be, you know, a kind of dark brown. But I have to use a very light hand, because I'm going to swatch it for you so you can see it and also so I can use more product. It pulls so red. It pulls so red on me, you guys. Like, oh, I don't like this one. I don't like the color. I find the formula is a little bit scratchy. So it's just, I want to get that out. There is not much left, but again, I have to be so light-handed because otherwise you will see like a red line in my brows. Yeah, no, not happy, Karina. When that one is done, I will move into what kind of tends to be my default preference. I do keep repurchasing the Mary Kay Precision Brow Liner in Brunette. This is just a much better shade match for me. I like it. It's easy to use. You're not applying too much. I've seen, or you guys have seen this several times throughout my channel, more so in my empties, but a nice, again, precise brow pencil, a much better color match for me. I will draw the lines on the piece of paper when I'm ready to start using this one, but for now, it's just gonna hang out in its box. Brown lip liners. These are going to be interesting, especially this first one. This is from Saint Lux. Look at that brown. It is their lip liner in the shade Morganite. Never been used. Never been used. I imagine these lip liners are going to be more of like a fall color, in all honesty. And we're just going to have to see how I like them because I'm struggling with browns on myself because I don't use them as a lip liner. I use them as an all over lip color, usually with layering. So we'll see how that one goes. The other lip liner that I have is from Lancome. This is their lip liner with brush, hence brush over here. This is in 11 Bronzel. So this, I guess I'm going to have to sharpen this. I don't think it's, I think it's like a sharpenable pencil. So, yeah, there it is. We'll give this one a go. All right, and especially with this next one, we're really going to have to see what I think about the color. This is from Pink Lips. It is the lip balm in Fantasy. So that's a fun name. I like that a lot. The color is going to be real interesting, guys. I kind of want to... Okay. That's not so bad. I know lip balms tend to be, not as this color. So we'll see how I find it on the actual lips. I have, again, never used this one before. But, for fall, winter. Yeah, fall, winter, my lips. I'm going to be wearing a lot of brown lips, apparently. A second lip balm. This one is from Sophia and Mabel. This is theirs tiny sticker lipstick balm in the shade Weekend Getaway. Looks like this. A little bit more red in its brownness. And guys, especially with this packaging, you can see how much lipstick you have after you go through the plastic bit, which is kind of sad. There's so much lipstick there, but we'll play around with this lip balm as well. I have worn this once just to test it before I put it into this project. And yeah, that seemed pretty nice so far. And then this looks like a shade of brown to me as well. You have seen this in This Is Fantasy before. It was in for the prompt of a magic item. It is the liquid lipstick from Ace Beauté in the shade Manifest. This is a layering item because it is quite brown on me. So just to give something a little bit more color, but yeah, there is definitely some movement going on in that tube. And again, with lip products, I don't take stoppers out. I don't pull the stuff out. Once it's no longer easy to work for me, then I don't work with it any longer. But this is my last lip product and my last makeup product in this project. Let's switch it up really quick to a small category. I have 2 perfume samples I would like to work through this year. The first one is a classic. This is from Carolina Herrera in Good Girl. Everyone knows what this one is, and I have picked it because the liquid is kind of on a brown kind of spectrum here. I have not used this perfume before, so we'll give it a shot. Starting point is right there. And the second perfume I want to work on for the exact same reason is from Dolce & Gabbana. This is in Devotion. Again, this is a tiny 1.5, kind of brown, and it has candied citrus, orange blossom, and vanilla. So that sounds real nice to me. Sounds really good. We're starting a little bit higher up on this particular bottle. And we'll see how this one goes. Let's do hair care next. That's a kind of a smaller category. I have a little travel duo here that I got from a hotel who knows how long ago. This is from Pharmacopoeia. So this is their citrus shampoo and their citrus conditioner. The packaging is definitely on the brownish side. Obviously the conditioner is looking a little bit more yellow in the packaging. So yeah, brown. Sometime if I'm doing any traveling this year, I'll take those. Also brown from the packaging, this is the Moroccan oil. So again, very famous one. This is their Moroccan oil treatment. It's for all hair types. There are 15 milliliters of hair oil in here. Now, if this ends up being too heavy, my hair doesn't really seem to like hair oils despite being very thick and kind of wavy. If I don't like it as an actual hair oil, I will use it as more like a conditioning treatment before shampoo. So that's how I've gone through some other hair oils I have not liked. And then to wrap up the hair care section, I have another of these L'Oreal. This is the 8-second Wonder Water rinse out. So use this one in the shower. It is supposed to work in 8 seconds, transform hair from first use, instant detangling, shiny and healthy looking, silkier, softer, smooth, and manageable. I've used one of these before, and sure. Let's go with that. I also don't use it properly. But the problem is, like, you're supposed to use 20 milliliters in one go, but because I have thick to curly hair, I'm supposed to use 2 to 3 doses, which is, you know, that much at a time. So I don't do that, which is bad because then I'm not using it correctly and may not see the results I'm supposed to. Let's move into my skincare. The micellar water I have actually been enjoying. In fact, I'm enjoying it more than the current cleansing balm I have in the project. That is this one from Perricone MD. This is their no rinse micellar cleansing treatment. The writing here is all in brown, except for the blue, obviously. But brown writing, which is like, oh my goodness, you don't see that very often. I have been enjoying this product, and it is a bright blue. We're starting off right here. So a bit of use on this one. I think I started somewhere around here-ish or so. So yeah, this is nice. Another little sample cleanser. This one also with a brown writing on the packaging. This is from Fresh. This is their soy face cleanser. And we'll just have to see how this one goes. Cleansers take me a real long time to get through. I have 2 masks. I am so overwhelmed with masks right now, but I've got a year. So I've got lots of time to bring these ones in. The first is my last Peter Thomas Roth mask. This is their pumpkin enzyme mask. This one is designed for skin resurfacing, which I've got so many of those on right now, like in use. So this is probably going to be the best. It's just not the prettiest color. It's kind of like this browny orange color, which is why it's brought into this project here. The other mask is very brown. This is from Volition Beauty. This is the chocolate. Yep, there we go. Chocolate macadamia hydrating mask. Again, I've got a couple hydrating masks on the go at this particular moment. So again, it'll be a while before we see progress. Actually fills the box. That is nice. Okay. It seems to be filled to about here. Just kind of looking through the sunlight. I'll mark it before I actually use it, but does it smell good? I don't remember. It's sealed, so. Ooh, it does kind of smell like chocolate. That's going to be something to look forward to. A lot of brown packaging here, you guys. This is a little sample from Fresh. This is the black tea. This is their Age Delay Eye Concentrate. Pretty Pistol 86 raved about this particular sample, so I'm looking forward to using that one. I have 2 serum samples as well, one for the day, one for the night. The day one, also brown writing on this packaging from Caudalie. This is their Vino Perfect Radiance Serum, 10 milliliters glass jar. You can use this one day or night, but I'm probably going to use this one during the day. I do like this serum. I did use a little like foil packet sample of it. This is from Estee Lauder. This is their Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex 7 milliliter product here. And this one, you guys, more brown packaging. It's kind of looking black on screen, but It is like a very deep brown, and especially in all of the promotional materials, the full-size bottle looks very, very brown. So this is pretty full. I'll shine a flashlight through it when I go to actually use it. And then I've got this last skincare item, another of these La Roche-Posay. This is their triple action balm, anti-scratching, anti-dry skin flare-ups, and immediate soothing. So this is a 7 milliliter. So this is going to take a little while to work through once it's opened. I found this just to be okay. So it was an excuse to use more brown packaging. I wasn't quite sure where to put these. These are lip scrubs. So I'm going to show you first the one that I am currently using. The NCLA Beauty Sugar Lip Scrub. I used up the watermelon one recently in Beauty A to Z. This is an almond cookie, which is kind of like a light brownish color. Almonds, of course, getting into that brown color. It is technically expired. Whoops. But this is where I am at right now. I use this a couple times a week in the shower. Sometimes my husband will dip into that one as well. And then once I have finished this lip scrub, what do you know? Let's do this kind of brown lip scrub. The Bath and Body Works. This is their exfoliating lip scrub in vanilla. So I'm really excited to try the Bath and Body Works formula, because they do go on sale sporadically, very, very sporadically. And it's a little bit more accessible than the NCLA Beauty. All right, guys, let's get into hand care. I am running incredibly low on pocket backs. I am still waiting for a Bath & Body Works pocket back sale. The States had one. The $1 pocket back sale. You guys had it. We didn't get it up here in Canada, at least not yet. I would have put more pocket backs in if I could have. But I have one that has brown on it, and this is going to be a winter scent. This is Frosted Coconut Snowball, the Bath & Body Works pocket back. The brown is the snowman's arms. Tiny brown detail there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this scent, you guys. I was using the body lotion and wasn't a big fan, so I'm a little bit nervous. About using the pocket back. Going through all of the hand soaps I have as well, I had a hard time finding brown. Where's all the brown in the hand soaps? I don't know. I don't have them apparently. So this will not be the next hand soap I bring in, but the one after that. Because there's one I really want to pull for spring. But the first brown hand soap, here's the brown in the packaging in here. These are all going to be Bath & Body Works. They're Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Soap. And this one is in Cocktail Garden. I picked this one up just before semi-annual sale, just after semi-annual sale. Good hand soap sale anyway, with notes of muddled mint, sparkling lime, and ginger soda. So I thought this would be a nice springtime offering. And then we've got a summer soap that we'll be using. Again, the soap is yellow, but there's a bunch of brown. This came from the same collection in pineapple mango, fresh pineapple juice, mango, and vine ripened raspberries. So this will be a nice summer soap option. And then let's go into a winter hand soap. This is going to be counting down to Christmas. So probably one of the first soaps I'm going to pull after Halloween. And this one is Marshmallow Fireside. The brown here is actually the product itself. I know, brown product. There's not a lot of it outside the makeup. This is a little bit older though. This is a 2022 hand soap. So yeah, we'll have this one to play with in the winter. And then we've got hand creams. So I have 4 hand creams I want to use. The first one is from Dionysus. I got this with points through BoxyCharm. This is their goat milk hand cream in Nutty Vanilla. So again, brown all over this particular one, which is very exciting. This one I will probably use at work, I imagine. And then I have 3 Bath & Body Works hand creams. Now, I'm going to try to use these as purse hand creams. They're going to move a little bit more slowly, but I just don't have a whole lot of these hand creams in my collection, and I just love the Bath & Body Works hand creams. So the first one, this was an exchange I had done more recently. This is At the Beach. I do plan on using my At the Beach stuff this summer, so we can get this one in right away. This is, of course, the Bath & Body Works Shea Butter Hand Cream At the Beach. This is going to smell so good. I'm excited to use this guy. And jumping into the winter, we're gonna have the Aromatherapy Mindful Pause. This is vetiver and vanilla. This one I picked up at some annual sale. Yeah, nice little winter option. And then because I have two of these, I love hot cocoa and cream. It smells even better in the hand cream than it did in the fine fragrance mist. Obviously, hot cocoa and brown packaging here. This smells, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good, you guys. I'm gonna have to take it real slow with this one, even though I bought two. All right, we also have this kind of body care item. This is one of my gimme products. The brown's over here. The Life Brand Moisturizing Foot Mask. This is in shea butter and coconut oil. This is my last foot mask, you guys. Then I will have worked them all out. Now into more of my shower hygiene related projects. Hopefully this isn't going to conflict too much with my hygiene project setup. But we're going to start off with a bubble bath. This is also very old. This is from the Body Shop. This is their coconut foaming bath. This I got on clear out at some point for $5 years and years ago. Never been used. I don't think. We're starting up there. Now, if you guys have caught my Dungeons and Dragons Project Pan, these kinds of aerosol containers, I am the worst at marking. So I am not going to. I'm not going to, and I'll just show it to you now, and I'll show it to you when it's empty. We'll call that good enough, okay? I love this product, you guys. This is from Dove. This is their body wash mousse with coconut oil. The brown is right here. This is here-ish or so. Here-ish or so. Hard to tell. I use this exclusively as a shaving product. So if I'm in the bath, I'm going to shave my legs. This is what I'm going to use to shave with. As you can see, shave and shower right there. It works so well. It smells so good. I love this product. So much so that when this one is done, I'm going to bring in this one. It is so hard to show. It is the exact same thing. It is the body wash mousse, but this one is with argan oil. Here's my brown here. This one I have not used before. So we'll have to see how this one smells. I think the coconut oil is going to be my favorite. I do also have a third one of this in rose oil, which is probably going to be my least favorite. So, oh well. Now, sometimes I get lazy with my body scrubs. Right now, I have been moving my body scrubs either to the tub or to and from the tub and the shower. But I would like to have at least one in each spot for when I'm being real lazy, because sometimes I have those moments. Now, why I'm bringing in probably one of the biggest scrubs for this project, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Our cute little creature right here. This I picked up from Marshall's. This is from Lost Jungle. This is their body scrub in Cherry Blossom. It has brown, and frankly, I just want to use this. It's not a scent that I normally gravitate to because it is floral, but the texture just looks fun. The texture looks fun. I want to use it. That's why I'm bringing it into the project. That's the whole explanation. We got body moisturization products. So the first one I want to use up, I have been working on for a little while. This is my St. Ives Softening Body Lotion in Orchid and Coconut. There's the brown. I had taken this to work. So throughout the whole fall semester, I was using this as a hand cream at work. Yeah, I know. I brought it home over the Christmas holidays, used it a couple times, and I've been just taking hand creams to work. I've used this occasionally since then. So we're here. So a bit more than halfway left to go. And we're getting towards a bit of a narrower part because the bottle does taper in a little bit. But yeah, this isn't the best body lotion. I just want to kind of get it out. This is going to be paired with an item I'm going to be showing you a couple down the line. For variety, another body lotion, but this is a Bath & Body Works. This is their body lotion in Summertime Surf. As you guys can tell, no, I don't think this was ever like a white lotion like a lot of their lotions are, but I do think this color has browned a little bit over time, gone a little bit deeper. This is a 2022 lotion, so I do want to use it up. However, I'm putting more priority on my body cream, so I thought this was a good opportunity to roll this lotion in just because of that discoloration. Scent notes: Vanilla Breeze, Sea Salt Sands, and Sunny Coconut. So all of those scent notes, brown related, and the color of the lotion itself. Because I'm focusing on my 2022 body creams, and this one was formulated very early in 2022, Waikiki Beach Coconut, scent notes, tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, sun bleached woods. Brown with the coconut, brown with the woods. There we go. This, again, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the scent now. We'll see. We'll see. This will be a good way to really test it out. I loved it in the hand soap. I just keep passing over this. To match the hand cream and to give myself more variety, this is going to be another winter scent. The Whipped Body Butter from the Aromatherapy line, Mindful Pause, Vetiver and Vanilla. I will show you what it looks like. Have not used, it's going to be so hard to show. Have not used it before, as you guys can tell. But I do want to use it with the hand cream. So since I'm going to have both of those in the project, then it just makes a very nice little pairing. Scent notes on this one, blended aroma of vetiver essential oil and vanilla absolute to create an ambience of solace and stillness. I mentioned I was going to pair something with that St. Ives. If you caught my most recent Bath & Body Works haul, I have another body oil in my collection, but I want to try it. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is their Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter. This is quite nice, honestly. It smells very tropical. And it smells coconut. And it smells like shea. And it actually does have a little bit of use on it. A little bit of use. It does not go down very quickly. This is still a 186 milliliter bottle. This leaves such a nice glow on the skin. It smells so good. So this is kind of this is probably my favorite body oil. But we'll see how I feel as I progress through. Is this something I'm going to use on myself, or will I prefer reaching for my body creams, body butters? The very last product. I know this is product number 50. Can't forget the SPF, you guys. We're going to be going into summer. I do have some SPFs I need to finish before cracking into this one, but this is the one I hauled somewhat recently on my channel. This is the Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch sunscreen lotion with SPF 50, because obviously SPF 50 is the way to go. I like how this one smells. I like that it's SPF 50. It absorbs easily. It smells great. That's why I bought it again. Okay, you guys. 50 items that ideally I would like to use up over the course of the year. Now, in terms of goals, I am not going to set anything for goals in this intro. I kind of talked through when I intend to use some of these items, but we're just going to play. We're going to see what happens and just enjoy a 50 item project. So wish me luck. Wish me tons of luck down in the comments, because I'm going to need it. Balancing all of these items with all of the other projects that I have, and I do appreciate your support through all of my panning projects. But let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe so you do not miss my next update or any other of my panning content, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.